Hi guys, today quick and easy teardown the antenna tuner unit for the RT351 radio. So just olive green box. So it is called the selective unit RF, or in abbreviated SURF. 4 watt. NATO number here. Modification record not filled. This I do not know what it means. Here we have a little cover with galvanometer that will indicate the optimum tuning you will achieve by turning this button. And on two previous versions I know this had radium and they had radioactivity tag applied somewhere here, but this one was apparently either retrofitted or is a newer model and does not have the radium indicator. But however, what I am saying here I do not know, because I see a pipe here all around. You can see this white pipe might actually be tritium. Self-luminous tritium, but I did test it already with my Master 1, and at least in the gamma it does nothing. So maybe we have a tritium light source here, but it is completely depleted. Interesting. So I will quickly open it and show you the contents. In fact, I had to already unsolder wires inside here, and I have a problem with bad screws. Actually, the head of the screws is very damaged. One of them I was not able to do it. I had to cut it. So I might replace them, but I do not have this shape of captive screws, so I will need probably to drill out the thread in here and use regular screws. I have some of them. So the cover has a NATO number also. Here is a little lock mechanism for the turn button here that will actuate, as you can see, a whole deal of stuff. So here is the back of the indicator. Nice worm gear here with this kind of mechanism that will prevent you from turning too far. All the little washers will stack together and by stopping the movement. Little moisture absorber bag here. It is written replace when pink. It is pretty much pink, by the way. And we have this circuit board. So here, do not mind the missing solders. I did unsolder it in preparation for the video, because if I want to be able to actually show you the contents here, I need to extract this PCB, and it is quite annoying because of so these wires I did not unsolder them. It is not strictly necessary, but so this thing here is the antenna socket, weird device that will turn, but it is really hard to turn. And in the previous video about these devices I did break the one I did turn. So and here we have actually a link that I did unscrew, loosen a little bit, and it should allow to separate the whole contents. Like this thing is super tedious and badly designed, I believe, in my opinion at least, because you cannot reach here. It is super tight fit, everything, and really not well made. Okay, so here is what we have. We have mostly air capacitor with a soft, well, flexible link here that will go in the shaft here. We have a big inductor here, and actually it might be, yes, maybe some kind of variable inductor, because you can see this ping of string here, or cord going through, so maybe it is moving some piece of ferrite in here when you turn it. Also, nice mechanism, nice silver plated air capacitor apparently, and some regular parts here, ceramic disc capacitors, little square ones, some diodes and resistors, and it is all on one tantalum cap here. And more NATO numbers. Okay, it is in fact all for this thing, so maybe it will be easier for me to reinstall if I undo this antenna socket, but you get the idea. So it is an item you can find really easily on British eBay at sometimes very small prices, like 5 British pounds, but so far I did not find anyone showing the insides. So now it is done. So thanks for watching, bye bye.